Welcome to our channel, Discover Your True Nature, where we post travel vlogs, videos of our husky hiking in the Colorado mountains, and all things outdoor adventure. Today I'm sharing renovation pictures of a used RV we purchased from friends, a 1997 Montera Tioga. It's not 100% complete, but enough that we've taken it on our first camping trip to Chatfield Reservoir. So here are pictures of the outside. It's in need of a wash and wax, but hopefully we will show you that soon in the next video. Here's my husband driving to get 6 new tires. And here's our helper Sis, the Siberian Husky. I will share links at the end of her hiking videos. There's a before shot of the main compartment, except ours didn't have carpet. I was prepping here to paint cabinets. This is the main dining table converted to a bed. We slip covered the original cushions rather than reupholstering. I used this marble printed contact paper on all counter surfaces and installed bamboo blinds. The walls are painted white and all of the cabinets have been painted a light gray. The plan soon is to remove these 2 chairs and table in order to install cubby shelving for more floor space and storage since we have the larger 4-person table. Next you'll see the renovation we did in the kitchen. We started by removing the border paper and painting the walls and cabinets, as well as laying down the same marble printed contact paper. We also replaced the kitchen faucet for something more modern. There's the old wooden cabinets, again painted light gray. We installed a spice holder by the stove, along with a magnetic knife holder, which we put away while we're driving. We had our cooler with us on our first camping trip just in case the fridge didn't work, but it ended up working perfectly. Here is just a before and after shot. Now let's move on to the shower. This has been sprayed with appliance epoxy, which I would actually not recommend using indoors. I was wearing a face shield, an N95 mask, and goggles, as well as a surgical gown and gloves, yet I still breathed in a lot of the fumes and ended up with paint on my skin. I would recommend the liquid paint version and then just brush it on. We also covered the fridge in the same contact paper for a little contrast against the gray. The bathroom was actually the first room I renovated because of its small size. I think I wanted something to motivate me for this big project, and it worked. I started with these peel and stick tiles, which basically had to all be re-glued after the weather started changing. But I painted the walls and cabinets and started updating the sink area with contact paper, a new basin, and a new faucet. This was the first faucet I purchased, and as you can see, it does not fit. But then I found this one, which is not an RV faucet. It is, however, the smallest one I could find, and it seems to work just fine. The fake plant, by the way, has been velcroed to the wall so it doesn't bang around as we're driving. I added this nifty toothbrush holder that is stuck on by suction cup to the mirror, and I painted the floor in the same cabinet gray with clear seal on top. I intend to do this all throughout the RV until we're ready for a new laminate flooring. And you can see this before and after doesn't have the newly painted floor, but it's still quite an extreme contrast. Okay, finally moving on to the bedroom. This room probably took the longest because the bed area takes up so much space, and we had to pull up carpet on the 2 bedside areas, which were full of staples. But we think it turned out pretty good. We used a gingham wallpaper behind the bed area because the shape of the walls was pretty rough due to the border wallpaper. It was extremely difficult getting any of that glue off of the wall. We have these bamboo trays now as our bedside tables, which match the blinds beautifully. Here's a few wall decorations. my thumbs up of approval, and our longest awaited final bamboo blind that I had forgotten to order with the original order. And here's your before and after. This was taken on our first camping trip, and as you can see, the awning looks amazing. Okay, this concludes RV renovation video 1. Stay tuned for our follow-up video in which my husband will be giving a video tour and the RV will be shiny from its first wash and wax. Thank you again for watching. Until next time.
Sissy!